Financial independence via real estate. I want to talk to you about how you can become financially independent as a real estate investor. Have you thought about being a real estate investor? Have you watched those shows on TV about flipping houses and wonder how did they do that? What about my credit? Where do they get the money to be an investor? How do you get started? Can you really make as much money as they claim that you can? My name is James Glasgow, and I've been a real estate investor in the San Antonio and surrounding areas for more than 30 years. During the first 30 years that I was a real estate investor, I ran other businesses and did it part-time. I made $3.2 million as a part-time real estate investor. I now am a full-time real estate investor the last 5 or 6 years, and I teach real estate investors. I teach you how to become wealthy by investing in real estate. This is the book that I wrote, How I Made Millions in Real Estate and How You Can Too. It's well read around San Antonio. It's available on Amazon.com. And I have several other books on real estate investing. We have a seminar coming up in March to teach you how to become a real estate investor. That's March 24th, 25th, and 26th right here in San Antonio. That's a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday. You do not have to spend a lot of money to learn how to become a real estate investor. It can be done at an affordable price, and we'll get to that in a little while. Let's talk about what we're going to cover during these 3 days. We're going to talk about wholesaling houses. You can start with less than $100 to become a real estate investor by starting out wholesaling. We're going to show you how to do that, how to market to find the deals, and what to do with the deals once you get them to get them sold and put some money in your pocket right away. We're going to talk about OPM and using other people's money. We'll talk about flipping houses like you see on television. How do they do that? How do they estimate repairs? Where do they find the deals? How do they finance that? How do they do it using other people's money? Where do they get the loans? We're going to cover all of those things so that you can become a flipper of houses if that's what you choose to do. We're going to talk about how to become a landlord. Most of the money in real estate can be made by being a landlord. All of the problems you hear, all the horror stories can be dealt with. And you don't even have to manage your own properties. There's companies out there who will do that for you so you can get rid of all of those potential calls and stuff. I've been a landlord since 1982, and I can tell you it's not the problem people make it out to be, and it's a great way to get wealthy, letting other people make you wealthy so that you don't have to go out there and work so hard and try to save all that money for your retirement. We're going to talk about how you can make money with mobile homes, and we're going to talk about seller financing, both buying and selling with seller financing. We'll show you how to do foreclosures. We'll talk to you about the cheap house business, buying houses that are inexpensive, under $30,000, and how to make money on those. We're going to talk about the marketing for deals. How do you find the good deals out there that you can make money on the house, whether you're wholesaling or landlord or whether you're flipping the house? How do you find those deals? What about those signs on the side of the road that says I buy houses? And is that the only way to market? It certainly is not. We're going to talk about land trust. So when you begin to make all this money, how do you protect that? So we're going to talk about asset protection. We're going to talk about how you do it part-time as well as full-time if that's what you choose to do. We're going to show you all the secrets that the pros know, all the different types of strategies so that no matter what property that you run across in your marketing, that you know what to do with that property. We're going to show you how investing in real estate can make you a millionaire. A millionaire as a landlord or several other. You will leave our seminar with 3 plans on how to become a millionaire in anywhere from 5 to 8 years. We're going to talk to you about credit, how you don't necessarily have to have it, and if you have it, how that's a positive also. In addition to all these course materials, we're going to have some bonuses for you. Everyone who comes to the seminar will get one of my books. If you ask me, I'll even autograph it for you. Happy to do so. We're going to give you a USB that contains all of the forms that you will need as a landlord. We call it our Real Estate Investors Playbook. It's very popular with all of our real estate students. And in there is scripts on how to handle phone calls, samples of marketing materials, mail out letters, contracts, helpful websites, where to get the information that you need, contracts to purchase, contracts to sell, contracts to assign, how to hire contractors, estimating repairs, a list of cost of different and various repairs to help you with your estimating process, all of the things that you are going to need, over 100 different forms and white papers, etc., that amount to several hundred pages are available to you free just for coming. It'll be in USB format, so you can download the PDFs whenever you need those. We'll have some other bonuses for those folks that come in. It's 3 action-packed, powerful days. You're going to learn so much. We're going to give you all of the skills that you need to become a real estate investor, the contacts, the marketing, everywhere that you need to go, how to find the money so that you don't have to use your money. We're going to do this all for the low cost of $595. $595 for all 3 days, and you can bring your partner for $100 more. Now, if you'll go to towardswealth.com, that's TOWARDS, towardswealth.com, go to seminar and follow the links down on the drop down, and you'll see a place to get 20% off that price for the next 40 seats that we sell. That's 20% off the $595. That'll take it down to $476 for all 3 days. You will learn so much. You'll know how to get started. You can then become one of our VIP students, which will allow you to repeat this seminar the next time it comes up within a year for free. It won't cost you nothing to come back. We have learned that the people who repeat the seminar have a 30 to 50% better chance of success if they repeat the seminar within a year. And so we allow you to come back for free. Remember, it's only $100 more to bring your spouse. You'll learn about wholesaling, flipping, landlording, protecting your assets. You'll learn about the cheap house business and how to make money with mobile homes. You're going to learn the secrets that the pros know. You'll get the bonuses on top of everything else. You'll find out where they get the money to do these deals and how to find the deals, how to get started, how to overcome the fear of starting, how to partner with somebody else to help you overcome the fear. We're going to give you so much information so that you become a successful real estate investor. And as you can see, at this low price, everybody can afford to become a real estate investor. Now, it doesn't need to cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. That's just not necessary. We're local. All of the examples that we give you during the training are all real life examples, either done by myself or one of our students, all of it within the last 24 months. Yes, we have some anecdotal stories that go back for years. They can be interesting and educational, and they're used to make a particular point or to illustrate an idea or a thought. And those are new also, are up to date, because they are things that have still going on. We're still collecting money on the rentals. So everything is current. It's this market now, what's happening in the marketplace today. And we're going to teach you what real estate investors, professionals who do this for a living, millionaires, how they got there, how you can get there, and how you can become a millionaire in the next 5 to 7 years by becoming a real estate investor. My phone number is 210-413-7230. You're welcome to call me to place your reservation. You can go to the website, that's towards, TOWARDS, wealth.com. Go to seminars, go all the way to the bottom of the list. Now you can go through and read them all and find out what I've been telling you here was repeated there so that you don't have to remember it all. But go down to where it says 20% off and click on that and take advantage of by registering right there and getting the 20% off. And then you'll get all the bonuses. You'll get my book on how I made millions in real estate and how you can too. You'll get the USB, giving you all the forms and stuff you need, and several other bonuses will be passed out at the seminar. So we hope to see you there. Get started. It's time to invest in yourself. You deserve it. You can do this. Bring along a friend. Only costs you $100 more. Thank you for listening, and contact us. We would love to have you at our seminar. Thank you.